Hello, Eric at E.C.E Services. This is Joel from JND SEO. Spoke briefly on the phone today, so I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can beat your competition online. And I don't want to waste your time, Eric. I don't want to waste mine. So I'm going to make this as quick as possible. If at the end of the video you want to hear more, we'll just set up a 10-minute phone call. If not, I'm actually going to give you some free tips right in this video that you could go ahead and apply to your site. If not. So the first thing I would want to talk about would be content. So I'm just on your home page here. And you guys probably have maybe a couple hundred words of content here for your homepage. And Google will actually rank your site based on how much content is on it. And they're actually looking for around 1,500 words. And if I'm going to be honest with you, 99.9% of businesses don't have that much. And that's actually why it would be easy to beat them if you had the 1,500. It would just make your site stronger. But the more important reason that you want that much content is the more content you have on your page, the more keywords you can put into that content. So as an example, I've put in roofing Mount Airy, North Carolina, just as a keyword or a keyword phrase. This is also what a new customer would put in if they were searching in the area for services. First thing you'll find with almost any Google search is these ads at the top. Everyone basically knows what these ads are at this point. Companies are basically just paying to be seen first by new customers with the hopes of having them be their customers and getting some more jobs. After that, we're going to find this map section. Top 3 companies are going to show up here based on citations. And that's just when you get your business name, address, and phone number listed together into a directory, such as Home Advisor, Yelp, Yellow Pages, just to name a few there. There's actually many, many more. After the map section, we're going to get to our organic section. This is where we start to see companies show up with their websites, and these don't show up randomly. They all show up based on Google's algorithm. And we know 2 parts of that now are content and keywords, as well as citations. They do play a part as well. And so we could rank these according to our keyword. So if we were ranking our keyword roofing Mount Airy, North Carolina, number 1 would go to Better Business Bureau, which is a directory. Number 2 would go to Professional Roofing Services. And number 3 would go to Home Advisor, which is also a directory. I could keep going, but like I said, I want to move on and be quick here. So the next thing I've done is I've taken your website, ECE-services.com, and I've put it into a program I use called Ahrefs. This allows me to kind of analyze your site and see how it's doing. So the first thing I do see is that you guys are taking advantage of having headers. You've got your business name up there, as well as a few keywords. This is really good because it allows Google to find you a little bit easier when they are doing a search. Just to quickly run through a few numbers here, you have 10 referring domains. These are just websites that you have links on. When people click those links, it sends them directly back to your page. So the 10 websites or domains that you guys do have those links on, they're actually sending you back 227 links back to your page. So there's about, 22 and change on each of those domains or websites. You guys currently do have 6 keywords that you could be searched and found for in Google searches or just other search engines. These are what really do bring the visitors to your site. And the 6 keywords you guys do have right now are bringing 2 visitors to your site per month. So we could actually take a quick look at your keywords and kind of see where those are coming from. All right, so we have your business name first, E.C.E Services. 20 people do search your name, your business name, just like that. And you guys are in the 6th position. So 10 results do show up per page, which I may or may not mentioned earlier on the Google. So if you want to be on page 1, which you really do because that's where all the traffic comes from, you have to be in the top 10. And for this one, you are. You're number 6. So people who search you by name, they know who you are, right? Some of that's going to be referrals and repeat customers. And maybe people who saw either your sign somewhere or your truck, if it might have your name on it as well, or some signage. So you also want to bring in new customers, though. And so what I'm seeing here is we do have your name, Eric Easter, as well, but we immediately drop down to number 40 here. And if there's 10 results per page, 40 is going to put you at the very bottom of the 4th page. Then we have E.C.E Inc., same story, 39. We're at the bottom of the 4th page. And you can see the volume, 50, 30, 90, 30, 10. And unfortunately, I found out through some research that 80 to 85% of people will not go to page 2 on any Google search. And if you don't believe me, you can look at the traffic here and it says 0, 0, 0. And that's showing you that you're just not getting any traffic from that. So the only one that you're getting visitors from right now is this first one. But what I want to do here is just give you a quick comparison. I want to show you one of the other companies, PRS, which is in the area. And, just running through that, they just have home for their header there. They could definitely be taking advantage of that a little bit more. And, they have 6 referring domains, send them back 12 links to their page, 17 keywords, and then about 12 visitors per month. So let's just quickly click their keywords and see if we can find a better example of kind of what I was looking for keywords that bring in new customers. So we do have professional roofing services, which is part of their name. 100 will search it. They're number 3 for that. So top 10, top 3 is going to get you even more. PRS roofing, 60 people do search it. They're number 9 for that one. And then we have professional roofing, 250, and they're 13. So they start to go on the second page, bottom of the first, second, third, fourth. So you can see they do start to go down a little bit there. Let's see. Do they have any ones that will bring in new customers? This one here is not too bad. Commercial roofing services. It would be better if it just said North Carolina in it. Restaurant, Mount Airy, North Carolina would be really good if that said roofing instead of restaurant. Metal roofing, that one, Virginia, so not quite as useful, but these are the kind of ones you would be looking for. So again, they actually could be doing a lot better as well if they had some more specific keywords. All right, so Eric, I don't want to spend too much time, but that was just a little bit. You can see clearly that, you do have a couple visitors, but we could definitely do a couple things that would actually just, get you a lot more. Even if we brought another 50 visitors to your page, how many more calls would that be? How many more estimates would those calls equal? And how many estimates, if you had 10 estimates, how many of those would be jobs, right? And that really comes down to what your conversion rates are in the sales department over there. So Eric, thank you for your time. I really do appreciate it. I will just give you a call the next couple days just to ask what you thought of the video, get a little feedback. But I do appreciate you taking the time to watch this. Thank you and have an awesome day.